Hey YouTube, across the nation, around the world. It is Wednesday, December 2nd, 2015. And I just fueled up with non-ethanol in 2007 V-Strom. And I was thinking about riding out to Green and seeing if the guy I bought this bike from got him a Ducati Scrambler, because that's what he... part of the reason why he sold this bike is he wanted money to buy a Scrambler. So I think they'd be alright. I wouldn't mind having one, but I don't think it's on top of my list. But if I rode one, that might change my mind. I bet they're pretty fun to ride. So they're getting ready to change all this here, and my friend John used to own this restaurant. I don't know if he still does, but they eminent domain or whatever, they by law they just took it. They're going to pay him something for it, but he's not going to get rent out of it anymore. So they're going to change the streets in here somehow. They want to try to direct the traffic that comes off the freeways over here, and they want to kind of force people to go through town or something. I didn't really realize that until I've listened to a few people talk about how they tried, when they designed the streets, they tried to design them to make you drive by places where you might spend money. Or part of the town that might be prettier or more attractive to bring people into the town, or have them come visit. This is the Mission right here, right down there where you see those two guys, is where the homeless go to eat and sleep. Unemployment office right there. And I believe, what street are we on? Are we on Pine Street? Yes, we're on Pine Street, which is basically 99 south. I'm just going to stay on this road and I'll end up on 99. And that's a one-way coming into town right over there, one block over. But if you got to get in the right lane, because if you stay in the left lane, you're forced to make a left turn and go back into town. And that's the fairgrounds over there. A couple of second-hand places here. I bought a helmet that has a curtain around the bottom of it. It's a snowmobile helmet. And it does, I've worn it a couple times already, and it does feel pretty warm. I think it will help on cold days. This windshield actually keeps the wind off my neck, but I still get it in the shoulders and on my head. It kind of knocks my head around a little bit. But like I said, when it's warm weather outside, it's going to feel good. I think I'm going to like it. Right now, I would prefer to have a little more wind protection. But most of my riding's during warm weather anyway, so I'll ride the Voyager and the Concourse in the winter time mostly. I've ridden on the bike path down here a few times. This is a bike after all, right? I'm sure it's not legal. But I don't really think the cops hang out down here that much. So should I do it or should I not do it? Wow, they got a... I don't know, I'll do it. What the hell? I haven't had a ticket in a long time. It says bike path. This is a bike, right? Wouldn't want to fly in here too fast. Ooh, I did hit it with my box. Wow. Glad I didn't hit it any harder. Well, you wouldn't want to go through with wide boxes, would you? Anyway, this is more or less a dead-end street unless you're on a motorcycle or bicycle. Now this used to be, I guess they tore it all down. Oh, there it is. Used to be Roseburg Forest Products, Plant 3. And I worked there for a while. I hated it, but... Yep, right there. Still, I don't know what they do with it anymore. So who knows if Dave's around or not. I could have called him if I wanted to, I guess, but I just wanted someplace to ride. Looks like the bike is drying off nicely. And we have a four-way stop here. What's the name of this road? Is this Carnes Road? Yep, Carnes Road. We're on Carnes Road. And we're gonna go straight across onto Carnes Road. 420. Beaver's going to be getting off work here, but he don't have a bike, so I'm sure he's driving. He hit a deer on his Goldwing. He ran over a deer that was, I think, just freshly killed, and got a piece of bone in his front tire and got a flat tire. And this is where I want to go. Austin Road. I should go home and get in some firewood before it starts raining. What I should do. I'll just swing in here real quick, see if Dave's around. No, looks like he's all shut. Well, he might be there. Might just have it shut up because he's because it's cold. Yeah, he might be here because there's no lock on the door. What's up, Dave?
Boy, you're getting a little chilly. Well, I guess today was pretty nice, wasn't it?
What's that?
Today was pretty nice.
Yeah, I got earplugs in.